deal? What's the deal breaker? Are we taking back the economy? What's happening? Because and when is the response for the memorandum? Did they say when will they respond, or will they respond with actions? Will we see Home Affairs officials verifying spicer shops, or are we waiting for the 30th June? Which one is which one? Because either or, the economy has to belong to black people. That's one thing for sure. And every place is doing like that. So we've been having spicer shops. They can't tell us that we cannot run this thing. We've been having spicer shops, and I think it has to be clear, if there's someone who's handed out those those permits, wherever they take them, they must specify, or no, this business is for South Africans. They know the laws. If they are not specifying, meaning they're already breaking the laws. It's just clear. You understand? They must know that whatever they're doing is wrong. They're breaking the laws. Is clear. So they need to be investigated in a way. So we don't know which one is which. We don't know. We're just speculating and thinking, or if you're an official of the municipality and you're heading out and a permit to someone who firstly didn't invest 5 million, as they say, who's not from around, and you know that those opportunities are reserved for South Africans, but you are handing them out as an official. Hey, that must be something. So where are we playing from now? From now, like, what's the plan after 30 June? What's the plan? Because at the end of the day, we should have people who already have plans for what's happening, especially those who own the garages, who own those buildings. They must know, or if they're gonna take out their stock, at least they must at least get a loan or something, put in some stock, start selling. The economy should continue flowing, unlike stressing that, since they left, we don't have anywhere to buy and all that. We have to depend to go to town and all that. But in Lydenburg, the nicest thing, I think they're building you safe. They're on the corner. So I think this time people from Lydenburg used their strategy and approach. They changed their strategy and approach because they didn't ban anything. Okay, it was a peaceful march, we understand that. But they switched on, they switched on. They didn't ban everything. They didn't ban anything. I mean, they didn't ban any infrastructure. They didn't ban things which is going to help them in the end, you see. So now we have ShopRite, and we can still have spices around the place, like the old times, So now we coming through with a different approach, you understand? We're coming through with a different approach. We want food which is made with love, chips which are made with love, not just chips because they just making it for you. What's the plan? Because as Lydenburg people, it's clear that the march was nice, everything was peaceful, everything was peaceful, but the issue of spicer shops, it must be emphasized. It must be emphasized that spicer shops belong to people in Lydenburg. In short, that's what happened in Lydenburg, guys. I think we're all proud. The march was successful. Everything was good. We just have to keep on putting on the pressure. 30 June, let's have the same strategy and approach. March, let's keep the same energy, 30th June, let's march. We don't ban anything. We don't ban any infrastructure. We just do our thing, and we're using our mind. And for those who have jobs and everything, like police, like lawyers, like teachers, those people are the ones which we can approach them and ask them, what, how about you guys open up those spicer shops? Maybe you guys, as much as you can, take loans, like 10,000, take those loans, open up those. If someone is that spicer shop is in your yard, take a loan, open up that spicer shop. Obviously, no one will be competing with you. No one will be, it's just a spicer shop, But we have to come through with a different approach, because we can the way they are so full, as black people, we also full in the location. So someone can make a salon there, nice salon. Someone can make a tuck shop. Someone can sell chips. Someone can sell, must deal with different things, but at least one block can have, different kind of shops, So what's the plan from there? What's the plan? We should have a plan and strategy and approach, but be up to the people in Lydenburg. The way they did it, they did it with style, they did it with style. We know our leaders, they did their own thing, but we just have to emphasize the fact that spicer shops must come back to the economy. Not only spicer shops, skills which people can do, like plumbing, like those jobs, painting, like those jobs. We should have people who belong to local people, who belongs to the local, actually. Local people who belongs to the local people. We are people via people. So let's do that thing, let's do that thing, and yeah, from there we can grow, man. We can grow, but be up to the Lydenburg people. Be up. Shout out to everyone who was part of it. Shout out to everyone who behaved like a real person. Shout out to holding that thing in and just participating. Because sometimes the numbers counts as much as people can say whatever, but the numbers count. So as Lydenburg is clear, we know where we stand, and let's just keep at it. So shout out to Lydenburg. I'll be posting some more content. If you're not following the page, remember, do yourself jealousy. It's Thomas at Hub in the building. You already know. Shout out. Peace.